What's adults? How old are they?
From like 33 to 28.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
He
You look
like
amazing for
he
that.
ain't
That's
got to
good.
do nothing for.
Exactly.
All right, your
They
name
ain't
and
youngins.
age
They
and
ain't youngins,
answer
they
those
grown.
questions.
Hi, my name is Lene, and I'm 40 years old.
What y'all think about them too?
Thank you. A healthy habit that I have is helping people. I love to help others. I'm a licensed clinical therapist, so I do that on a daily basis. I enjoy it. I do it for free. Like it's something I believe is my purpose and my passion.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And do you have many kids? Do you have
No
kids?
kids.
No kids.
No
Okay,
kids.
good. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Name and age and answer those
She
questions.
seemed like she like him.
My name is Maya. I'm 42 years old. A healthy habit that I have is definitely pray. That's one healthy habit that I keep going, having to keep going on in my life.
His other question, do you have any kids?
kids?
No, I do not have any children.
Awesome. Awesome. Good.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old, and one of my healthy habits is I go to therapy. I think it's very important to have your mental health balanced.
Yes.
I also do pray and meditate on a daily basis, and I also do create content for young ladies to inspire them to be in touch with their feminine energy.
Awesome.
I am a mother of two. I have a son who is 23 years old. He is a West Point grad, and I also have a son who is 20 years old, and he's currently in college.
Nice.
And I'm a very proud mother.
Nice.
Yes, thank
Dope,
you.
Dope, dope. Beautiful, beautiful.
Quick question, guys. Out of all this entire lineup, who would you match? Who would you match with him? I'm talking about if you had to select somebody for him based on his energy and based on their energy. Who would you match with him?
I can't call it yet
Okay. What about
because
you?
their answers were kind of similar, so I don't know.
The last girl, in the black dress, the last one.
All right, let's head back this
right.
I
way.
know she popped.
Now, what are some of your healthy habits, and do you have any children?
Yes, so my healthy habits is I choose to run every single day. So that's like one thing that I did to help me like change my life, bring my lifestyle to advance my lifestyle for my kid as well. So my son didn't get a chance to really see me play sports growing up, so exercise was the only sport that I could do. So I chose running, and he watches me run and everything like that. And they just had a football game too last night. State championship game that they played.
Nice.
Shout them out. Yeah. So yeah, shout out my son.
All
But
right.
Yeah.
So I'm
But-
going to hand you a pick now.
All right, cool.
He didn't say how old are you.
Have you hold on to that, and let's go ahead and pop one balloon
All right.
whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's come on. So I'll just
Yeah,
head
you
on
head
down?
on over there.
All
Whoever's
right, just
balloon you
go?
pop in.
All right, good. Go right here.
What? Crazy work.
Right. So
not surprised.
why did we have our balloon unpopped?
Because his
I was
vibe,
interested to
probably
hear
not
what he had
really
to say. I
attracted
do
to her.
like the fact that you do work out because my son did play football also at Army West Point. I think it is very important to stay in. I think it's very important to stay healthy. I do take my dog for a walk on a daily basis. We try and walk at least a mile a day.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice,
but you
nice.
are a very nice gentleman. I thank you
appreciate
very
that.
much for your time.
She would have been
Appreciate that.
beautiful.
Thank you
Yeah, I thought.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just a little older, I guess I want to say. Yeah, so
ain't
I
attracted to
wasn't
her like
looking
that.
to do like kind of what she said about like not that you look old or anything like that. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And all that. I just think just for me, I wasn't looking for anything like older than me. Yeah, I'm 45, so yeah.
I do look a little younger though.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Damn, man, he got pops.
Yeah, thank you.
Because they're
Okay,
older.
why did we
They
end up
look- and
popping
they
our
look older.
balloon?
Well, I wanted to hear more. I want to be respectful. I don't think his attire is age appropriate, but I just wanted to hold my balloon a little longer to see what
The hypocrisy. What's wrong with?
he had to say to see if I had any commonalities, and I didn't.
Thank you.
What's wrong with a pair of
She's someone
ones?
that-
She a manager.
Yeah, I like red too. Red. And red, you rocking the red. You rocking the red. You're looking very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that
like her
respect.
energy
a lot.
better.
Pause it. Pause it.
Appreciate
They
that.
like it. Someone love it.
He a little. I can tell the way he talking. He a little hurt about that one. He a little hurt about red popping.
But her disposition,
He
her
look
attitude,
red,
I don't know.
red
I don't like her, to be honest with you. I don't.
You're not traumatized. That's good.
No. That's dope. Oh, that's something happened earlier. I
hard
missed
ass.
that.
Yeah, you did. And we got another pop
All
over
of them
here.
pop.
Why did we
Yeah.
end up popping?
Well, he said he wasn't interested in someone that's older, and I'm 51.
Oh, wow, you look good, 51. Not even like you look
didn't
good
see
for
that
you just
coming,
look
like,
good.
damn.
You look good in general. Yeah, you look good in general. And I like the green.
Tell y'all something. I think he would have made an exception for her.
Yeah, he would have. I think he would have.
And she thinking of chicken grease.
Yeah, he would have made an exception.
But he said what he said.
He
so,
said what he said.
Yeah,
I like the
that's
green
why you
one.
get
Yeah.
caught up
Right.
on
I
age.
like
You
that.
put your foot in your
I like
mouth.
that. I like that.
Prior to him
Facts.
saying that you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I was just listening, trying to get to know him a little bit more. Was interested in what he was saying, but when he said the older woman, then I said, that's not for me.
Makes sense.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah. She is. I like the color scheme. You
She
know,
don't look
I
51,
love green. You know, it's lucky.
love
'cause it
green.
symbolize getting money and things like that.
Getting
So-
money.
I think if you turn back
okay.
the hands of time, I think he would have fixed his speech.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he
Yeah,
would have
he
said
shouldn't
that.
have said
He
that.
liked her in that green.
Because he
That's
could have
what
left.
liked.
I think he could have left with some. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. So I really like that, and I definitely like
He
her.
might be leaving with a
Eyes are
black girl.
beautiful. Yeah,
Black
Yeah,
dress girl.
definitely.
I don't know if he's attracted to her like
One
that
unpopped
though.
balloon over here. Any questions
She don't
between
get
the
no
two
love,
of you
though.
before we determine if this is a match?
But why?
Yeah, so where do you currently reside?
I currently reside. That's a good question in Maryland, in
Maryland.
DMV area. How about you?
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not that far. They're on the East Coast.
How far is that?
Just a little exhale on that.
Yeah.
Long distance, a deal breaker for
You're
you.
not
Long distance is a deal breaker for me.
Me too.
Long
Understandable.
because it's too much time to, not be appropriate to your partner. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
feel like
I think it's all cap because if he was opposed to long distance, why would he even be on the show? Considering everybody's from different places, I think he's just not attracted
He's
to
not
her. But
attracted
had
to
she
her.
been like the chick in the green, I think he would have made an exception. I think that's all cap.
Yeah,
But-
it's
but-
definitely.
It's
I
cap.
feel
Oh,
it,
really?
too.
Because we've watched this where people have said long distance is a problem for them.
But why they on the show when everybody's from different places?
Because they say it depends. But when I've seen people that said long distance, if somebody is on different coasts, that's too far for them. Yeah, you've seen. Yeah, there's a lot of people that was like long distance, and then actually some people have waited until they got up the match, and then they was like, "Where do you live again?" Oh no, that's too far, and then they popped a balloon. And I've asked the same question: why are y'all on the show? And it's not based in one city.
right? It's
Yeah,
because everybody
yeah.
go to Phoenix for the
Yes,
show.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a possibility
I
he
hear
could be
you.
in New York.
No, I agree with y'all. He might be using that as an excuse. But
It is.
I'm
It's
saying to
definitely
what
an excuse.
Keon's saying
I get
about
you.
being
Yeah,
on the
being
show.
on the show, yeah.
A lot of people have said that, unless everybody's using it as an excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
But
not
she's
interested.
feeling him.
I like to be like, yeah.
She
Yeah,
said the
so,
same thing because he
a lot of
rejected
things
her.
are coming up long distance, but trying to find something a little local. But I just came to see just in case if something could work. But you popped already too, so
You think he like
So
that?
No.
before
He
figure out the
just-
long distance and something
was
that's not for
smash.
you, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken, very handsome.
Appreciate that.
Made very good eye contact.
appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
thought we might have maybe hit it off well, so I left
Yeah,
it.
He could have left with a
feeling
chick. I feel like depending on
Is
how
she
he
someone that's your
articulates.
He
type?
could have left with her.
She's gorgeous.
He could have left with her.
She's
Wait, he
very
said
nice,
she's
very
gorgeous,
nice,
so he
rocking
is
all
like-
black, perfect.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? With the pearls, the mother of pearls. I see you. Nah, I like it. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Very, very nice. Very stylish.
I appreciate that.
Nah, definitely. That's what's up.
So he does like her.
Well, that's all the
But he
balloons
wanted
popped,
red, though.
but we do thank you
Not
for
enough
coming
to do long
on. Give it up for
distance.
him,
Yeah, not enough.
ladies.
Thank you very much.
I'll take the
Not
mic.
attracted.
There's got to be somebody
Thank
come
you.
out here with some swag. Like, give me an old dude that come out there like, yo, I'm the
So
shit.
nobody was that the last one?
Nah.
All right, let's bring out our next
more guy.
single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you stand right next to me. What's your name?
He's real
My
tall.
name is Fred.
Fred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are you?
These
I'm
older
47.
singles, they got
And what
money,
do you
don't
do?
they?
I'm a government worker, and I also do TikTok, the cool
He
review,
might be getting furloughed.
Smooth. He was smooth with it.
What are you reviewing?
food and products. Well,
He
majority
gonna
food.
accept
I
the
like,
package.
Nice. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. Shoot, man, live music. I love music,
nice.
so I like to do that.
Okay.
Comedy shows. Just whatever come to mind, really.
All right.
Tall with it.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Somebody sweet.
Okay.
Somebody soft. Somebody's athletic. You know what I'm saying? Because I do like to, do athletic type of things.
Okay.
Just somebody that's a good vibe.
Nice.
Yeah,
and
so-
what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are cigarette smokes. Like I can't do cigarette smokers. A liar can't do those.
Go ahead, leopard dress. Go ahead, pop.
And
You look like that
you know
old
what
dude
I'm
that's just
saying?
cool.
Like,
He be in the clubs chilling.
I don't know. I got to figure it out as I go.
Okay.
But cigarette smokers and liars are for sure.
For sure. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Can't get no pop balloons.
There you go.
Oh.
And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh man.
I know. Whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna say the black one.
Yours.
Damn.
And I'll pop yours.
All right.
Wow.
Let's start here first then. All right, let's start with your name and age, and why did you have your
You
balloon
might like
unpop?
brown skin women.
Well, I wanted to hear more what he had to say. Seems a little interesting. Yeah, so that's all. I was just wondering what more he had to say.
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
I like women like my coffee. Like it dark.
Called
See?
it. You called it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Called it.
Okay,
But if
good.
he would have said he like them light, it would have been an issue. People would have had smoke for him if he would have said that.
That's very interesting, man.
on.
It's very,
That's it's a preference.
It's very interesting. If he would have said, I like
red
cream in my coffee, then it would have been like, oh,
Oh,
so
they
you-
would have set it off Jada
Yeah,
Pinkett.
yeah,
Oh,
it would've been.
it would have been.
It could have been.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Yes,
Let's go over
ma'am.
here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon
Look how she
unpopped?
looking at
nice.
him.
Hi,
looking
I'm
though.
Meek. I'm 40, and he was checking a lot of the boxes. So height, very clean. I smelled him before he even came around the corner. So I was trying to see what he was talking about. I wanted to
he
give him a
definitely-
chance, but and he got the pretty crest whites.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I
She
can't
down
see
there
his,
had a heart attack.
Wait, I
Do
can't. But
one.
can you see what his face look like? I just see the beard and the glass. No, the camera. He hasn't looked to the camera. We can't
So I
see
think
what he
you
looks like
mentioned
in
over
the
there.
face.
She might just be. You say you like them a little darker, right? Is that what it was here?
I got chocolate daughters, so I kind of want to keep it chocolate.
I ain't mad at that. That's real.
Can you be mad? Can you be mad at him like
not
that?
at all.
I've never
Not
heard
at
that.
all.
I ain't never heard it like
comparison.
that.
I never heard that
No.
comparison, but I mean,
That's
hey,
that's
in his mind.
I can't be mad at him.
And over there, let's go over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Maya. I am 42.
would
I
want
popped
her
my
anyway.
balloon because I don't know if I'm soft. He said he likes women that are soft.
You're not.
And he likes
There it is,
darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am, so I wasn't sure about
But you're
that.
not soft,
But
so
the other
good.
two,
yeah.
I don't think I'm soft.
Nope.
See her face?
Oh yeah, I can
Soft.
Oh,
Told you
Yeah,
she
I can
hard.
feel it through-
She
I can
hard.
feel the
I
energy.
can believe
I
that.
feel the energy.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Thank you.
Yeah.
now is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, she's a good-looking woman.
Thank you.
But you could kind of just hear it in the voice. I ain't soft, like
Right.
That's somebody's
soft.
supervisor right
we,
there.
It's a pause.
I wouldn't even
we
say
both
that.
can be hard.
She just
Right,
she's just
right.
too hard.
She
Some
hard.
women just hard, but there is a guy out there that's probably a little softer that can probably balance her out. I mean, there. It just takes I feel like it takes a certain type of man to be able to deal with a woman like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she want him to look like
I
that.
think
and
I'm
be
soft when I
And that's what
need
she's
to be.
struggling.
okay.
And to rest in my feminine energy. But coming off, I do have a harder shell.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm
And
very,
first
very
impression-
low
But first impression is everything. So
on the other side.
you're gonna run dudes off acting like
He
that.
just got to get in. first.
Exactly, exactly. There you
I
go.
don't want to gotta get in there. I don't want to work hard. I don't want to. Why I got to get in there just to get your best or to get your feminine energy? I got to get in there? No.
It's too much. It's too
Oh,
much.
there you go. That right there.
Okay.
Let's head on back. So we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Last one.
Okay, so what would y'all consider a balanced relationship?
Let's start down there and come back this way. All right. Name and age, and what would you consider a balanced
A balanced
relationship?
relationship.